Hi, I'm Lynne with Softsquares. Today is Saturday, July 27th, 2024, which means it's time for the Saturday Stitch-uation, where I talk about all things quilting in my world. Thank you for joining me. This is a weekly video where I talk about all the things that are going on, and we do have an online store, which is softsquares.com, as well as I have my tutorials and things I work on, which have been kind of put to the side a little bit, which hopefully will pick up again. But I also have my own sewing projects, and so we're going to talk about anything related to quilts. So first thing I want to do is let you know that YouTube is unsubscribing people, so please check your subscription status, see if you are subscribed. If you're not, please subscribe, and if you like the video, I'd sure appreciate it. I've just hit 7,000 subscribers. As soon as I hit 7,500, I will be doing a giveaway, and so that will be announced on the Stitch-uation whenever that happens. And we did a contest last week for this, which is a small quilt through Open Gate Quilts. It's 32 by 39, called Traveling Through. And this quilt is going to be given away to somebody, and I'm going to announce that in a little bit during this video. Every Monday we do a live at 5, which is a live sale on this YouTube channel. My husband and I do it. It is 5 o'clock Mountain Time, so if you're Pacific Time, it is 4 o'clock. Central Time is 6 o'clock, and Eastern Time is 7 o'clock. Any other time zone you're in, you kind of have to figure that out for yourself. But we are here each week doing a live sale for quilting, fabric and notions and patterns. And if you haven't stopped by, you should just hang out with us. We have a lot of fun in there. But I do honor the prices and the items that are in there as long as they're in stock, and for 1 week after the videos are posted. So I would highly encourage you to go back and look at last week's video for sure. But if there's any other previous video that you see that you're interested in, we can let you know if the item is still available and if what the price might be if it's different. But you can always go back and look at those and let us know if you see something that you like. But for the week following, when we do the live, that is where you should be able to get the same prices as long as we have it in stock. And last week we did London Park, which is a Liberty fabric line. We did like 45 bolts just from that line because there's 3 colorways. So go check that out. Also know that we're still working on our website. There's tons of stuff being added all the time. And I just have some more stuff coming, and so just know, check out my website. You never know what you're gonna find, and hopefully we have things you're looking for. I showed you this a few weeks ago. I finally am to at least this point on it. It's just a cute little panel that I cut up into these 9 patches and then put this leopard print between it, so keeping with the animal theme. I've finally got this inner border all the way around it, and I am going to put another border on the outside to make it just a little taller, because when I put it right on the ground, this is as tall as it is, and even though it's for a 5-year-old, I think it could be a little bit bigger. So that's all the further I've gotten on that project, but I did press it. That sometimes is an accomplishment in and of itself. Alright, also I have still got this project right here. I'm really bothered by it because I swear I cut out the pieces and I worked on it, and this is the pieces, these are the pieces I'm missing. These, you can tell there are lots of tiny little cut out pieces. They're ornaments, and what I'm making here is called Peppermint Lane. It's So Emma pattern, so I'm using scraps to make mine. So I've got everything here except this row, and that's what belongs right here, and then I'll be able to start putting my white joining pieces. But I really don't want to do those again, or I just don't want to do them. So I'm struggling, and here's my leftover scraps from that, and I did really well when I cut everything out, and I even have notes on my book which tell me I did something with it. If I didn't make it, I at least cut it out, because why would I have bothered with that? I did this, I cut it out about 2 years ago. So if you have a UFO or a work in process, don't go too long before you get back into it, or you'll be like me where you're kind of stumped. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Now, I save all of my scraps on the quilts I'm working on until I am done. So it's entirely possible, like these scraps right here, I might be able to turn those into these blocks, especially because this is a scrappy quilt. I definitely could take yardage or even some larger scraps, but I think it might be fun and not so much work. So I just keep everything until I'm done. Until I'm done. So what do you guys do when you get in this situation? Because I'm struggling with getting it finished, with going back and working on it, because I know as soon as I cut out my pieces, they're going to show up. Which is another reason why, if I can repurpose some things that are already cut out, it makes me feel better. But I don't know. What do you guys do? Alright, so hopefully next week there'll be some progress on that quilt. So speaking of progress, the mystery quilt is going on right now. There are a few kits left. Just a few. So if that's something you're interested in, go grab it. There is a Facebook group just for the mystery quilt, and we're having a lot of fun in there. People are talking about what they're doing. There's people that are practically done with it already. Just kind of depends on where you are. Some people are waiting to start. Some people order more than one kit. So, you know, it's fun. There's all different things going on in there. But I am working on it myself because Leanna is one who did my sample quilts, or these sample quilts to make sure that the pattern was good, and all the tutorials. So there's video tutorials for each of the clues with the mystery quilt. If you don't know about this, you're going to get all your fabric, including your background and your backing, thread, your template. So you're going to get the pattern in clue form, so they're going to be in sealed envelopes, and you just open them when you're ready to move on, and there's 10 clues. So Leanna has gone through that process twice, because she made the quilt first to see how it works, and she also tested the pattern, and then she went through and she made it again to show us for these videos. And I myself am going through it for the first time, so I am to clue 4. So if there's anyone watching this video that's also doing it, put in the comments what clue you're on, because I'm curious how many people that are watching this are doing it and where everybody is. And then also there's the Facebook group, so I think we should also comment in there, because I want to know where everybody is. To announce a winner. Last week I did a drawing just because, and that's for this cute little kit. You had to put a special word in a sentence and be a visible subscriber. You also have to have a US mailing address. And visible subscriber means in your settings on your account, it has to be visible, because you can hide that. If you're not visible, then you're excluded from my drawings. And there are some videos that are in the descriptions of all of my videos. Are some links for videos that take you to Andrea with Arkansas Gals, who does a ton of drawings herself, and she's made some videos to show you how to fix those settings. So if you're not sure, check the description below each of my videos, and you have to be on your phone or a computer to get to that. But check those descriptions and check out that video and see if there's anything you need to change. Now, I hope YouTube hasn't changed the process, and that video's that the video still works the way it's supposed to, because you know they keep changing things, and it's been a little bit. Anyway, so the word you had to put in there was scissors, and a lot of you were liking my scissors. These really pretty oil slick, that's what we call it, scissors. So these are actually a set of 3. And they were included in your mystery box last year if you ordered one. A lot of people were commenting on how they like these scissors. So if you really want to know where I got them, email me and I'll tell you. But just know this was something that came in the mystery boxes, and then, or sorry, mystery. Did I call it mystery? The Advent boxes last year. And you also got this as one of your activities where you got to make your pouch for them. So that's some of the stuff that shows up in the Advent boxes, things like that. Anyway, let's go back to our winner. So the winner for this little group You have to claim it before I post next week's video, or I'm going to draw another name from the same group of people. But the winner is Virginia Hughes. So congratulations, Virginia. Please notify me at Lynne@softsquares.com. That's L-Y-N-N-E at softsquares.com that you are seeing this, and to claim it, and then make sure I have your address. So if I have not mailed anything to you, which off the top of my head I can't remember, just include your address in your email to me. So if I don't hear from you by the time I post next week's video, I will pick another person from the same videos, last week's video, and we'll just keep going until we get a winner. So thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Oh, one more quick update. Mr. Fix-It, he is doing amazing. He is really, really doing well. So he is, he had surgery about almost 7 weeks ago, and he's like, it fixed things we didn't know were broken. So in addition to fixing what we knew he was going in there for, extra side effects were, oh, it fixed that. That was a problem. That was related. It's like, you know, so it's really, really nice that he's feeling better. He's doing better, and he overall is feeling better. He's still supposed to be taking it easy, but he's kind of excited that he can feel better. So anyway, that's it for today. Please join me on Monday for our Live at 5, and again each Saturday. And sometimes there's videos that pop up in between. Hopefully you'll start seeing more of those. But don't forget the Advent boxes. There's the A Advent box that's available, again, softsquares.com. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Go sew something.